One of the unique approaches we take in Strategic Coach is we divide your company into a front stage and backstage. And in theater, if you're going to have a front stage that works, you have to have a great backstage that works. So everything you see that happens on stage with the actors and they're putting on the entertainment, you've got to have a tremendous support backstage. And a lot of entrepreneurs don't do this. The entrepreneurs put all the emphasis on the front stage, and they don't realize that the value that they're creating in the front stage will only be really, really great if the backstage is as solid and is supporting everything that's happening in the front stage. So for entrepreneurs, that means presentations, it means marketing, sales, developing relationships. Well, every step you take has to have a backstage team that totally supports the entrepreneur so that all you have to think about is the audience. You don't have to think about anything else going on. So one of the things that our clients in Strategic Coach always find amazing is that we always have 4 or 5, sometimes up to 8 or 9 of our backstage people in a room, and we might have 30 entrepreneurs, and we've got 9 team members at the back. And they say, why do you, they kind of indicate, why are you wasting a day of your team's time just sitting at the back? And I said, because so they know exactly the experience that their work backstage is supporting. They understand exactly, what the DOS issues are, the dangers, the opportunities, and the strengths that you're doing. And then backstage, they have this knowledge. And so it's almost like the electricity and plumbing behind the wall. And, so we have enormous number of backstage methods. I think the number is in the 500s of everything that we do in the front stage, like a workshop. And a workshop is an 8-hour presentation with our entrepreneurs. They come in, we're back to in-person workshop after COVID. And we have our team members, there's like 100 methods, different methods, how the materials are put together, that everybody is completely contacted with all the information. And when people come from far away, we make sure that everything is good with their arrangements at the hotels, that everything, their teams, we get in contact with their teams and we tell them exactly how the entrepreneur has to prepare before they come to the workshop. And so we look at it as theater. It's, I was in theater in my 20s, and I just got that what the audience get really, really depends that when the performers are on stage, they don't have to think about anything else. And we have, in Strategic Coach, we have a whole method for entrepreneurs to take every front stage impact that they're making and making sure that there's complete teamwork behind behind the screen, if you will. They're off stage, but they're off the screen. But in order for our team to actually know what it is that they're working on backstage, we make sure that they actually have the experience of being in the workshops with our entrepreneurs. And it's people always say your team is so up to date. Your team seems to be right on top of everything that you're doing, and it's just that one thing that it's just like theater, and anything you're doing front stage, make sure that you have tremendous systems, tremendous teamwork, and tremendous capabilities backstage.